Alright, after all manner of technical problems, here I am again with the second take two on Ridge Racer 2. Here we go. This is just like Ridge Racer 1, so I do understand why some people felt like, and it kind of was reviewed poorly at the time, as just being, you know, literally the exact same game. But in a lot of ways, that's not fair. It's got a lot of stuff in it. Just I don't know. I mean, there wasn't really any way of handling DLC, and this is kind of one of the reasons why I don't think DLC should be demonized. This coming out in 2006, right as we go into a generation that had DLC, makes a really interesting case for it. You had to buy a whole new game sometimes to just get the better version. This wasn't unheard of with arcade type games, especially fighting games. We have our championship editions and whatnot.
Proceed with above choices.
So this is the European version, since we didn't get it in the USA. I guess I'll just start right in on whatever kind of world tours they have.
Allows you to experience the entire scope of the Ridge universe, from the very first installment released in 1993 to the present. Come in and find out what Ridge Racer is all about. A tour is comprised of a series of races referred to as rounds. To move on to the next round, you must finish in a certain place. When you clear all the rounds, the tour is complete. By completing the tours, you will receive rewards such as new cars and courses, thereby opening up the world of Ridge Racing. It's possible to create a custom tour as well, perfect for when you wish to complete a series in a set amount of time. Welcome to the world of Ridge Racer World Tour.
Kind of got cut short there, and again, maybe loading just a smidge too fast, even with... I have everything set to where it should be loading at the regular speed, but it doesn't always. Yeah, they didn't change anything about the way the menus look or anything. I don't think the video at the beginning was any different. I don't know. That is kind of wild. But even if it is the exact same game, I'm still going to have fun because it's Ridge Racing. Here we go. That's all there is to it. Yeah, I guess I'm going to standard here.
Get ready to race.
Are you nervous? I'm so excited.
I'm not upscaling this. I actually think it looks better in a lower resolution, kind of. The car geometry and stuff is not quite all that great if you really look at it, so having it obscured and having the screen resolution match both the geometry and texture quality of the game makes sense.
Good luck.
It's going rough already.
Keep your eyes on the road. You got it. You can pass them.
nitro.
All right. Two laps to go. First place is just around the corner. Go for the top podium. Woo! That's amazing! Yeah! It's a new record! Final lap. You're in first place. Feeling good! Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep it up. Finish. Okay, next race. Time for the replay.
Pretty cool stuff. That is, of course, the classic Ridge Racer track we all know and love. Alright, let's move it on to the next one.
The race is just about to start. The tension here at Crimson Rock Pass is electrifying. All right, it's time to fire up those engines. Three, two, one, go! 3 laps to go.
This is a Ridge Racer 5 track.
Okay, let's go.
That's what they said. It's not. This isn't from R4. Feels like it's from R4, but I guess it's not. There's certain similarities.
nitrous.
Oh, what? I guess he's got nitrous too, huh? Oh, shit. I need to figure out what I need to do about this. I think I may be a little late on that. Yeah, a little late. Oh, this isn't the final lap. There we go. This guy is a dumb dick, though, and I don't know what to do about this.
Ready for nitrous.
See if this dude's gonna pull his bullshit this time. At least I'm ready to match it with nitrous if he does.
It's the final stretch.
In fact, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next race. Time for the replay. Oh yeah, the course is in excellent condition. Is your car... Three, two, one, go!
And I'll be my best start because I gotta do this. But let me check something real quick. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that fixed it. Okay.
3 laps to go. Good luck.
Oh yeah, this is Ridge Racer Revolution. Very recognizable.
That feels good. Yeah, it's a new record. 2 laps to go. little bit more. Right on your tail. You gonna be able to shake them off? Go for the top podium. You're in a heated battle. Ready for nitrous. It got you in their sight. Booyah! Final lap. You're in first place.
Oh, yeah.
Champion! I bet it feels great! Time for the replay.
Tour cleared. Alright, what do I get? Unlocks the second tour. Another class 1 machine. I try out different cars too, keep it interesting. This looks cool. Wait, I'm just not seeing something. So there's gonna be multiple tours here, I guess. Like there's 16 of these, but there's gonna be more than basic, I guess. Jeez. Alright, let's do this.
Get ready to race.
Today's race is taking place here.
Sure is. I guess I could have watched the intro and actually seen where we are.
3,
I think that this might be like a reverse.
go!
This is either the extended reverse Ridge Racer track or Ridge Racer Revolution track. Something like that. It's definitely reverse, I can tell you that. Yeah, this is revolution for sure.
This shouldn't be a problem.
May have been a wild ass place to use this, but felt fun.
Yeah, it's a new record. 2 laps to go. All right.
This music's great. I know I'm gonna get a fucking copyright strike on this shit, just like I did on DOA, but
Ready for nitrous. Booyah!
what happened to somebody else also use their nitrous? It didn't matter. I didn't have enough juice left to outrun me.
Yeah, it's a new record. Final lap. You're in first place. Ready for nitrous.
This is a really good spot to visit.
I've never seen a drift like that. Here comes the final corner. Finish. Okay, next race.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, let's check the replay.
This even has traction like Raid Racer and like there's all sorts of stuff. There's a whole lot of ridge racing.
Today's race is taking place here at Ridge City Highway. Is your machine ready to go? The race is about to begin.
This is the original Ridge Racer, of course.
Go! Great start. Now go for the lead. 3 laps to go.
It's famous orange bridge at the beginning.
Okay, let's go.
Things will be a little waterfall over here. Yep. This is the extended version, like the advanced track on Ridge Racer.
Ready for nitrous.
Hell yeah, let's use it then. Good spot.
Keep your eyes on the road. Just a little bit more.
That chode messed everything up.
Not even a challenge.
This is also a great place to use a nitro if you have one. Unfortunately, I don't. I almost feel like it's harder on nitro on this one, but I don't know if that's true. This guy in front of me appears to be burning it and still moving slow. So I don't know what his deal is. The cars are very ridiculously shiny in this game. And that's how you earn a whole bunch of nitrous back fast, is by doing a really fast drift like that. So.
For nitrous. Awesome! Yahoo! Yeah! It's a
Real cowboy shit right there.
You're in first place.
My plan is to have enough. Well, shit. I didn't quite get it. Gonna try and have enough nitrous for that part there. It's probably good though. I'll have some for the very end in case I have some dude catch up with me. I'll be able to overtake quickly. Just keep that in the tank. The real flex will be finishing without even having to think about using it. What you say? I must.
You're the champion. I bet it feels great.
It does. It
Okay,
does.
let's check the replay.
It's fantastic. I'm hot shit on the Ridge Racer because this is the easiest of the easy levels. It will quickly become very frustrating. Watch. No, I love this game. This is so but I'm also mad about it. So let me talk about what I'm mad about on Ridge Racer 2. The complaints on this game are totally different than they were in 2006, which is that it was just too much like Ridge Racer 1. But I mean, it's just a better version of that. The thing is, I had this flag to buy on PS5, and I was about to get around to it. I really was. It was like $10. I wasn't even gonna wait for a sale. It's just $10. I was gonna, next time I had some $10 left over, I was gonna toss it that way and play their PlayStation re-release of Ridge Racer 2. And then they fucking pulled it. They pulled it from the buy. Now the only way you can get it is by upgrading to their subscription service, which I'm not gonna do. I have the base level of it so I can play games with my friends and use all of its features and stuff. But I don't want the game rental service because I have a lot of video games already. A whole shit ton. It's just another bill that they want you to get and forget about so they can drain your bank account forever, and I just don't want to do it, you know? If they put them back up for sale for $10, fair price, I will totally buy it. I promise. I won't even wait this next time. I'll just grab it. But, and also it's upconverted with no option to play in the original resolution, which I probably would feel iffy about. Because, I mean, I could upconvert this right now, but I'm not gonna. It just makes the cars look all like super sharp on every edge because you can see how few triangles they're made out of. I think the art design works with its hardware limitations. Are these both Ridge Racer 5 courses? Oh, what car did I get? What's this thing? It's another soft drifter. I'll try it out though. Let's give it a shot. See what it's like. Huh? The Aj Profiteer.
Get ready to race.
I can feel that this race is gonna be real.
I like how the tours aren't super duper long in there, because this is designed to be for portable games, short sessions, whatnot. And watch me grind it out for 4 hours straight. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. No idea. I really like this game a lot, though. I've been trying to pick games that I really like a lot more often. Is this from R4? Oh, this might be an R4 track. Which I just love that game. Man, I think everybody does. But this might actually be the best Ridge Racer game. I mean, it's got a good chunk of R4 in it. It's got all of Ridge Racer in it. Without Ridge Racer's really cool career mode, of course. And Ridge Racer is a game that almost deserves a remake or something. They've really fucked up the controls in that game, and they're worse than almost any, definitely worse than any other Ridge Racer game, I would say. And this is like buttery smooth. You almost couldn't ask for better arcade style racing controls. Well, I guess the only thing I could ask for to be better is it would be nice if it had analog gas and brake, but that's a hardware limitation. Should I go ahead and use it here? I think I am gonna keep it exciting, right? Look at you, mild drifter. You're still doing some good drifting. This car handles great, actually. I like it. I might watch a little replay and watch me ripping ass on it. You know, I think this actually is a Ridge Racer 5 track and not R4, though, now that I've driven around it. Ah, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Shouldn't be. Why am I enraged?
Just a little bit more. A new course record. 2 laps to go. Ready for nitrous. First place is just around the corner. Watch out! Here comes the nitrous.
I had a brief comment or interaction with somebody online that really summed it all up for me. It was somebody saying, because they were responding to a video criticizing the Saturn port of Daytona, which, I mean, I think is a pretty obvious thing to criticize in a lot of ways, but, you know, I didn't. More to the point, they were just saying that it was awesome when they got it. Like, they were super happy with it. And I said I would feel exactly the same. Like if I got it then, that would have been great. I would have been super happy with it in like almost any way at all. But the thing is I was in a almost an adult when the PlayStation came out. had money and was working and could make my own decisions on that kind of stuff mostly, and I was just like, I just saw what each one had to offer, and the thing was Ridge Racer was like almost like the arcade game. It felt like you were getting something that was like 90% like the arcade game, but Daytona felt like what you expected back then, which is something that's like, I don't know, like half as good as the arcade game or whatever. But there was nothing wrong with that. Getting half of the Daytona arcade game was badass. It's the fucking Daytona arcade game, you know what I mean? But which has a lot more weight to it than the Ridge Racer arcade game, I'm sure, to most people. But Ridge Racer was still really cool, and then the one we got at home was just like almost just like it. It seems so smooth and clean and well designed compared to Daytona, and it is, and I like it better as a game. So I don't regret my choice there or anything. But yeah, I mean, that's not to say the Saturn's worse than the PlayStation. The Saturn is, of all the things that I bought later on as a much older adult, went back and bought and played. It's like one of the things I had the most fun with ever. Saturn's amazing. But first impressions matter. And you know, that's kind of the case with, it's even more so with Toshinden and Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter looked really bad on Saturn, kind of, compared to the arcade game, even like noticeably, and we thought we would be getting better than, you know, maybe Model 1 stuff, even if it wasn't as good as the Model 2. Whereas Toshinden looked really cool. Like, it had a bunch of graphics effects we weren't used to seeing in those kind of games. Even if it was, you know, arguably a worse game. I'm not a huge fan of the original Virtua Fighter, so I don't think either one of them are fantastic fighting games, but they should have turned that around with the second Virtua Fighter, though. Same thing with Tekken. I mean, the first Tekken is maybe a little more likable and playable than some of that other crap, maybe more so than Toshinden and Virtua Fighter and other early 3D fighters, like especially stuff like FX Fighter and shit like that. But it still wasn't like great. But Tekken 2 was great. Tekken 2 is fucking awesome. Tekken 2 and Virtua Fighter 2. That was just something great that happened for fighting games, is that both of the big fighting game sequels, Tekken and Virtua Fighter, got sequels that were just badass games, and that's like, you know, kickstarted a lot of really good 3D fighting game development. And that was the two flagships of Namco in the arcades in the late 90s. Ridge Racer and Tekken. And the Ridge Racer games have billboards for Tekken stuff, and sometimes like Soul Calibur stuff in them. Yeah, I love this car. This is a fun one. I thought the mild drift would be lame, but it still drifts. It just has a different feel to it. It doesn't overdrift as much or require brake correction as much and stuff, so it's actually easier to drive, and maybe just a smidge underperforming though, but like you make up for it by driving cleaner. So also, I think clean drifts probably reward more nitrous and stuff like that too. Oh, and now we're on a Rage Racer track. This is Rage Racer. Badass. Oh, I'm loving this. Well, could have been. Could have been mine, but it was way out of line.
Not even a tap.
Whoa, okay. That was a little scary, but I think I'm back in control again. Shit.
This one's yours. Yeah! It's a new record. 2 laps to go. Feeling good. A genius. You're a genius.
Yeah, that's the thing, is because this car has such good grip, it has a tendency to not earn nitrous, which makes it feel like it's underperforming otherwise. Don't get quite as many boosts along.
Ready for nitrous.
But it is actually saving a lot of speed on some of those turns, you know.
Floor it.
This is such a good place to use it, I should just use it here. Oh man, that S drift didn't pay off in nitrous like I expected it to. It
Feeling good.
was slick as shit though, wasn't it? Man, I rocked their ass off here. Oh, they're not even on, just now starting the final lap and I'm rocking their ass off. Holy shit. In first place by a lot.
You got some insane cornering skills.
Oh, badass. That plane swoop in. There's a lot of cool details in this.
Woo-hoo! Let's go! Good grip.
completely smoked it.
Okay, let's check the replay.
Awesome. Tell me what I got. Tell me what I got, game. This is going to be the dynamic second type. There's like, is there three types of cars per class? So 9 types per class, probably 3 classes, 27 cars. This is a solid package of arcade racing action. PSP has a great racing game library, by the way, up there with the N64 and the PS2. Really a lot of good stuff in there. I just saw something about an F1 racer on the PSP that looks amazing. I don't do a lot of F1 games, but I might check it out just because it looks so good for its time. It's probably 30 FPS, but it still looks really cool. There's a few 30 FPS racers I might do. There's a couple on the Dreamcast that are actually really good. I have to take a real quick break before we jump into this next tour, but I'll be right back in just a second. Thank you for watching. I'll be back in a moment. And I am back. Here we go. See if we can remember what tour I'm on now. Oh yeah, it's pretty clear. They blacked them out when you've completed them. And now we are doing Wall Dancer. A tour that was actually available from the beginning, which is interesting too. Well, Dynamic 219. This would be the Dynamic 221. This thing's gonna be a beast. Can you change their color? I guess not. That's cool though. Each one should have its own identity, I suppose. That's old school Ridge Racer.
Oh yeah, the course is in excellent condition. Is your car tuned perfectly? Get ready. The race.
This is the loop from R4, I think. Yeah, from R4, which is not quite just a loop, which I like. Keeps it a little more interesting.
1, go! Looks like you got a good start.
I did.
Keep your lead.
Got a nice boost there.
3 laps to go.
Oh man, I picked a good one for today. This is a great game. Honestly, arcade racing games don't even get much better than this. This is probably at least a 9 out of 10 arcade racer. You know, yeah, I guess they do, because I would say that Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast is a 10 out of 10 arcade racer. and it actually surpasses this, and this is one of the few games that I would even put into the 10 out of 10 category. But this is really just right behind that, I guess, in terms of quality. So if you want something a little more traditional, maybe, and not just a weird, like, you know, point-to-point rally arcade game. You know, I've never played Type R Racing, which was not really part of the Ridge Racer series, but Namco's attempt at a like a sim racer, and it might be 30 FPS also. It's on PS2. I don't know. Take a look at it sometime. Maybe it's good. I know it's very odd for me to say maybe 30 FPS on about a PS2 game, but I mean, at a glance, it looked kind of like maybe it was. You never know when you're watching videos online. Yeah, he's lucky to have that. I don't have any of that nitrous shit. Because I've never drifted, because I don't need to drift here, really. But maybe I do need to drift, because I need nitrous at some point to beat this asshole.
Yeah, it's a new record. Okay, the final lap. Hang in there. You're in second place.
Here we go.
You're unstoppable.
And this is the classic music from R4, isn't it? And they have the fireworks effect here. Very cool. All intact.
It's the final stretch. Floor it.
I wish I could floor it more than I'm flooring it right now, but that's not really possible.
Okay.
That's fine, though.
On to the next break. Replay.
I prefer the more complex tracks, I think.
In excellent condition. Is your car tuned perfectly? Get ready. The race is about
Phantom
to begin.
Mile is a R4 track, for sure. Right?
3, 2, 1, go! A smooth start, not bad. 3 laps to go. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, this is a classic. I love this one.
Ready for nitrous. You okay?
I mean, I survived, if that's what you're asking. Didn't thrive, exactly. Go ahead and burn up our nitrous now, see if we get some action going.
Yeah! It's a new record. 2 laps to go.
You piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
Floor it.
driving like shit. Thanks for asking.
Yeah! It's a new record! Okay, the final lap. Hang in there. You're in third place.
I noticed.
This shouldn't be a problem. You got it. You can pass them. You won't be able to shake them off. Just a little bit more.
Looks like I might be coming in third for the first time ever.
This shouldn't be a problem. Ready for nitrous. You're side by side. It's the final stretch. Glory.
Second, it looks like. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Second it is.
Replay.
This doesn't matter. The game doesn't really reflect that. You either completed it or you did not. Whatever the minimum ranking required is.
Oh yeah, the course is in excellent condition.
I think that's the thing about the later races is not only are they much faster, they also require that you
About to begin.
get first place. The early ones might not even require anything better than like 4th or 5th place or something.
3, 2, 1, go! Good. Let's keep this up. 3 laps to go.
Another really good start there. Now this is the shitty Rage Racer 3 loop. Man, they should have picked one loop track from one game and used it, not any more than that. This doesn't make the game more interesting, you know what I mean? And honestly, they already have the best one there with the R4 track. This is like the most boring shit. This is the one from 5.
All right. Yeah! It's a new record. 2 laps to go. First place is just around the corner. Yo, somebody's right on your tail.
Yeah, I appreciate the boost actually, buddy.
Shake 'em off.
That actually put me into first.
You're in a heated battle. Go for the top podium.
Now I got the only weapon I need to get this job done.
Yo, somebody's right on your tail.
I'm sure they are.
First place is
Right
just
where they can
around
kiss
the
my
corner.
ass.
You gonna be able to shake them off? Yeah! It's a new record. Okay, the final lap. Hang in there. You're in second place. Go for the top podium.
Really fucked that up, but I still have a chance to turn this around. Right around here.
Yo, somebody's
Just
right
as I
on
come
your
into
tail.
this. As I come out of this. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm fucking unstoppable. Probably. Possibly. Yeah. There you go.
You're the champion.
That's how you squeak it out.
Okay, let's check.
What's this thing? This is gonna be the even slightly faster standard time. Yeah, 223 standard. Okay, okay. Well, that's gonna be cool. And I'm gonna use it right now. Oh no, I'm not, because we're in class 2 now. Whole new world. Guess I'm gonna drive this little hatchback here.
Get ready to race.
I can feel that this race is gonna be really hot. Now start your engines and get...
Midtown Expressway. This one I don't know. This might be Ray Racer right here. It's got a bunch of weird jumps. Yeah, I think it is.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, Ray Racer. I make that pretty clear.
Good luck.
Okay, that went poorly, let's just say. Let's just leave it at poorly. And yeah, it is crazy. Don't drive like that, because it's bad. That's a bad thing to do.
Easy win. Yes! Ready for nitro. Woo-hoo! Let's go!
Alright, nitrous came in and got used in the right spot, so at least that's good.
2 laps to go. Keep your eyes on the road. This is crazy. Unbelievable! I didn't know that was possible. Yeah! It's a new record. Final lap. You're in first place. Ready for nitro. Woo! That's amazing.
Got some real juice in there now.
Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep it up. Finish! Okay, let's move on to the next race. Okay, let's...
Alright.
Oh yeah, The course is in excellent condition. Is your car tuned perfectly?
Now this is going to
The
be,
race is about to begin.
this appears to be a R4 track. Right? Yeah, I think so.
3, 2, 1, go! 3 laps to go. Okay, let's go.
The particle effects on this game are pretty tame compared to R5. Really so is the geometry and the textures and everything else, but because of the resolution it feels pretty equal to it. It also manages to include a lot of those effects that I've pointed out in the R5 video look like shader effects, even though they really aren't. Not just the reflections in the cars, but also like the light bouncing off the road and stuff, which is done with some sort of cube mapping or something, I think.
That feels good. All right. 2 laps to go. Easy win.
I'm gonna say it again. I'm really excited about this upcoming Grittiest Origins collection we're getting this summer. There's gonna be a Salamander 3, an entirely new game made by M2. Which M2 have been doing this for Konami for a while. It goes back to the Wii at least. They did the Rebirth games. And the Grittiest Rebirth game was great too, and I've streamed it already. So this will be the first new game in that series since then, and that was like 2009 or something, 2008, 2009, somewhere in that range. So it's been a while since we've gotten a new Grittiest game, and especially a Salamander. Salamander and Life Force are the sort of spin-off series that often contain vertical scrolling sections as well, and are very cool games. Very, very cool. I've streamed all of that stuff, so check it out. And if my pronunciation of Grittiest is pissing you off, I would suggest you watch my Grittiest Gaiden video and watch the intro of the game. And also, tell me how you pronounce Paradies. I'm curious about that too, because that seems like it fits in really well with it. Even harder to pronounce game. Those are great too, and I haven't streamed those at all yet. I mean, that's something I'm just gonna have to dig into here soon. I might start messing around with Techno Parrot. I haven't decided yet, but that'll give us a lot more racing games we can play for sure. There's some really good stuff, you know. Fast and the Furious. I think maybe Mario Kart runs on that. Maybe the F-Zero arcade game. Is there an F-Zero arcade game, or is that... am I misremembering? Sega Rally 3. Which is really just a much better version of Sega Rally Revo. But before all of that, Crisis. I've never played Crisis. It's going to be exciting. And eventually I'm going to play all of them here. I bought all 3 for $12. That's a steal. Those seem like really good games from what little I have played. If you like shooting people, and man, I love shooting people. There's really 3 game topics that I think always work well. Shooting people, beating the absolute hell out of people, and like piloting vehicles very fast vehicles in dangerous ways. If you can shoot people while you're doing it, it's often even better. The Crisis games seem interesting because they let you be sneaky and pick people off, like Metal Gear style to some extent, or they let you go like absolutely ape shit, Rambo style.
Oh yeah, the course is in excellent condition. Is your car tuned perfectly? Get ready, the race is about to begin. Three, 2, 1, go! 3 laps to go. Good luck.
And we're back on that classic Ridge Racer track again that everybody loves. Oh, bastard. I am grinding the wall for the first time here. That was horrible. I gotta do better than this.
2 laps to go. Ready for nitrous. Whoa! Hi, yeah! Go for the top podium.
Oh man. All of my overtake positioning has been so poor on this. I really do not want this to happen.
Ready for nitrous. Good drift. That feels good.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah! It's a new record.
Now you have, buddy. Perfect drift. Heck yeah!
Awesome, baby! Time for the replay.
That looks badass. Beach City Highway and Hurricane Skyway. Green Peak and Diablo, okay. Green Peak is Ridge Racer 5, right? And Diablo is Ridge Racer 4.
Get ready to race.
Today's race is taking place here at Ridge City Highway. Is your machine ready to go?
No, it's just the regular Ridge Racer track again. The extended one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Not a great start. Could have been better.
To go. Good luck. This one's yours.
It's a tricky bit of track right there.
Ready for nitrous.
This car's camera lower. I feel like I'm really in the ground now.
Floor it. Unbelievable. Easy win. Oh,
Nice.
yeah! It's a new record. 2 laps to go. Watch out! Here comes the nitrous. Watch out! Here comes the nitrous. You gonna be able to shake them off? Not even a challenge.
Okay.
Whoa! You're in a heated battle. Go for the top hole. Ready for nitrous. No one can touch you.
It's a little desperate, but I wanted to use it. Nice.
Finish! Okay, next race. Replay. Oh yeah, the course is in excellent condition. Is your car tuned perfectly?
Hurricane
Get ready.
Skyway.
The race is about.
Is this R5? Or Rage or what? I don't know what the fuck this is.
3, 2, 1, go! 3 laps to go. Good luck.
Oh, this is R4. Certainly got the music from R4. I love this track. And I love this track. It is pretty fantastico though. I mean, really. Listen to this shit.
Ready for nitrous.
I think R4 has the best music, and it's because it's almost got this like lo-fi vibe to it, even though lo-fi wasn't a thing yet. You know, like there's some jams for sure. It's not the aggressive house music that the earlier games had. And it's kind of all the better for it.
Oh, you're unstoppable.
Dang, they're getting rowdy back there, but they just push me forward a lot. So whatever. Fuck them.
This one's yours. Ready for nitrous.
What are you doing, asshole? Criticizing my driving. Fuck you. I'll kill you.
Ah, nice. Final lap. You're in first place. Ready for nitrous. You're unstoppable.
Yeah. I'm unstoppable. Blew that one out.
Time for the replay.
Hell yeah. Alright, two are cleared. Another one bites the dust. I'm gonna take a little break and get a drink and stuff. Make sure my hand doesn't fall right the fuck off. I'm playing too much Ridge Racer. This is such a good one. This is a good pick for today. Really gives me something to do. Check if you're gonna check any Ridge Racer game, I might as well check this one out first. It's got the most stuff in it, and it's almost the only Ridge Racer you need, really. So it's available on PlayStation 4 and 5, or at least 5, probably 4 and 5. If you, but only if you upgrade to their service. They don't sell it individually anymore as of like a month ago. Why? I don't know. I guess they don't like money, is my guess. They're trying to make us get that subscription thing, is really what it is. But anyway, that sucks. And I'll be back and do some more Ridge Racer 2, or as it's known in Japan, Ridge Racers 2. Thanks for watching. Alright, here we go with the next tour. Not even halfway through the first of the tours. So much of this. It's to give you something to grind on though when you're playing games on the road. This is really cool looking. Esperanza.
Get ready to race.
Oh yeah, the course is in excellent condition. Is your car... Three, two, one, go!
Pretty good start.
Wow, what a start! This is what I wanted to see. 3 laps to go. Okay, let's go. Ready for nitrous.
Nice.
Awesome! Keep your eyes on the road. Just a little bit more. Hi, yeah! You okay? Yahoo! Yeah! It's a new record! 2 laps to go. Ready for nitrous. Woo-hoo! Let's go! You got some insane cornering skill. First place is just around the corner. Go for the top podium. Ready for nitrous. Yeah! It's a new record. Final lap. You're in first place. Yahoo! Awesome! You are the man. It's the final stretch. Floor it. Finish! Okay, let's move on to the next race. Okay, let's check the replay. Today's race is taking place here at Diablo Canyon Road. Is your machine ready to go? The race is about to...
Nobody's dog.
Three, two, one, go! Great start. Now go for the lead. 3 laps to go. Good luck. Ready for nitrous. Woo-hoo! Let's go! All right. Excellent trip. Whoa! Yeah! It's a new record! 2 laps to go. Somebody fired off some nitrous. It got you in their sights. Ready for nitrous.
Some real sloppy and weird driving, but I still managed to kind of hang in there.
Awesome!
Now let's do nitrous through the tunnel, because that's awesome. It's a cool thing to do. Big fat drift, charge up some more nitrous, hell yeah.
No way!
No way. You better believe it, sucker.
Ready for nitrous. No one can touch you. Yeah! It's a new record. Final lap. You're in first place.
This area is really frustrating.
Ready for nitrous. Good drift.
Nice.
Baby!
Awesome, baby.
Okay, let's check the replay.
Yeah, let's check it. Check it, yo. Check this out, I got some Pop Rocks. Or more specifically, popping candy. Hell, it could be anything. It's supposed to be sour apple flavor. Oh yeah, it's popping. Just doing some Pop Rocks. This is bothering me. It's a little better, maybe. I don't know. That's definitely better. Yeah, almost. Maybe just a little bit to the right. It's very hard to move. Just a little bit. There we go. That's pretty good. It's a tricky little thing. Pop Rocks are weird. I feel like they're popping in my ear now. That's great. Okay. 3 races. Is Mythical Coast one of the ones from Ridge Racer? It's bad damage ammo.
Get ready to race.
Today's race is taking place here at Crystal Coast Highway. Is your machine ready to go? The race is about... Three, 2, 1, go! Good. Let's keep this up. 3 laps to go.
Almost a good start that I squandered.
Okay, let's go. For nitrous. Awesome! Oh, that's not good.
Not good there either. There we go. That's how I decided to grind it out, at least.
Hey, is everyone all right? Ready for nitrous. Critical hit. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's a new record. 2 laps to go. First place is just around the corner. You gonna be able to shake him off? You got it. You can pass him. Go for the top podium. Yahoo!
Thank you.
Good trip.
My wife's brought me a Jamocha shake from Arby's. Never had one of these in forever. I'm excited about it.
Whoa! Ready for nitrous. No one can touch you. Yeah, it's a new record. Final lap. You're in first place. Ready for nitrous. You are the man.
I don't know if that was really the best spot to use it. I just really am doing that in the vain hope of being able to squeeze out 2 in the final round, which I don't think is possible, but we'll see. Maybe, you know, who knows? It's a pretty big track. Yeah, it's looking more possible all the time, isn't it? Some really big drifts on here.
Ready for nitro. Yeah, looking good.
That was some just madman driving. That's bullshit. It shouldn't be done. Also,
Here comes the final
fucking
corner.
backwards for half of that. I was hoping to get some turbo for the very end of it. Nah, I still won okay though. It went totally fine. Ooh, cheese sticks too. Nice.
Replay.
Nice. I'll let this replay roll without my face on the screen so I can stuff my face full of cheese sticks. Just one second.
Okay, let's check the replay.
I'm back. We're checking the replay. This Jamocha shake's wonderful. Those aren't cheese sticks. Those are actually cheddar peppers, which I didn't know that Arby's had, but they're really good. The cheese in them is a little different, and kind of makes them one of the better cheddar peppers.
The course is in excellent condition. Is your car tuned perfectly?
Yeah, I think this is a Ridge Racer track. Yeah. This is the classic, like, middle of the road racer track, right?
3, 2, 1, go! 3 laps to go. Good luck. Ready for nitrous. Floor it.
Climbing that hill with some power. Yeah, it's the middle path. Doing some pretty long drifts here.
Ready for nitrous. Yes! This is great! Yeah! It's a new record! 2 laps to go.
Yeah, I'm just drawing this one.
Ready for
See
nitrous.
that? Go ahead and charge up the hill again, or should we charge down it? Charge down it and go completely insane?
Go for the top podium. First place is just around the corner.
Launch ourselves off them. Fucking oof. Yeah, that was pretty badass.
Woo! That's amazing! You are the man! Yeah! It's a new record! Final lap! You're in first place!
You're in first place.
Whoa!
I did do this a little earlier again. I guess again, greed, hoping to get another one. No, I didn't get much from my drift there though. That sucks. Maybe I should have used that nitrous later. Actually end up getting more off these corrective drifts. It's weird.
It's the final stretch! Floor it! Next race. Time for the replay. I can feel that this race is going to be really hot. Now start your engines and get ready. Three, two, one, go! Great start. Now go for the lead.
Got some R4.
3 laps to go. Okay, let's go.
I think this track was called Out of Blue or something like that. Or maybe the music was, that they used on the track in 4 was titled that. I don't know.
Ah, nice.
Whoa, 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 indeed, you assholes.
Ready for nitro. All right. Yeah, it's a new record. 2 laps to go. Easy win. Ready for nitrous. It's the final stretch. Floor it. Finish. You
Nice.
won. Awesome, baby. Replay.
This is the standard tier 3 car, I guess. Or third level car, I should say. Because this is still tier 2 of cars. It's confusing. My guess is that there's 27 cars. I think those are the R5. Oh, class 3 cars now. Never mind. Alright, here we go. Midtown Expressway. These cars all look cool.
Get ready to race.
Oh yeah, the course is in excellent condition. Is your car tuned perfectly?
You know it is, dog.
Three, two, one, go! Wow, what a start! This is what I wanted to see. 3 laps to go. Okay, let's go. Hi, yeah!
So yeah, what I wish Namco would do is give us a Ridge Racer 2, for real. Give us a career-based Ridge Racer game set with these tracks and cars, except for they can be upgraded and you can, you know, there's tiers of them and tournaments to do and stuff. Potentially be the greatest thing ever made.
Wow! Yeah! It's a new record! 2 laps to go.
shit. I was stuck on the wall once there. Rave Racer is really all about these long stretches and big jumps. It's very different.
Yeah! It's a new record! Final lap! You're in first place!
Shit. Getting air does not contribute to your nitrous, only drifting does.
Ready for nitrous.
That really confirms it.
Yeah, looking good. Here comes the final corner.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next race. Replay.
Alright, waking myself up with an ice cream headache. Here we go.
Oh yeah, the course is in excellent condition. Is your car tuned perfectly?
This is Rage Racer. From raving to raging.
2, 1, go! Looks like you got a good start. Can you keep your lead? 3 laps to go. Good luck. Easy win. You are the man. No way. You gotta be kidding. Unbelievable.
Shit.
Yeah! It's a new record. 2 laps to go. Ready for nitrous.
Staying off the wall, but barely have control over those drifts.
Whoa!
It's all crazy to do backwards. What the fuck's going on? So gains 0 places this lap. Just to point that out, that means I might lose. That's not a good sign for damn sure.
Ready for nitrous. You're unstoppable. Yahoo!
Okay, everybody else is close together. That's a very good sign. This is really turning things around right here.
You're in first place.
Barely. Kind of.
Ready for nitrous. Watch out! No one can touch you. Somebody's creeping up on you. Okay, it's the last stretch. Keep it up. Finish! Okay, let's move on to the next race. Okay, let's check the replay.
were certainly some rough points on the first lap here, weren't there?
Are you nervous? I'm so excited. Come on, hurry up and start the race. Three, two, one, go! A smooth start, not bad.
Not bad.
3 laps to go. Good luck. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You okay? Yo, somebody's right on your tail. Yeah, looking good. Yahoo!
Bit of a rough first round. See if we tighten this up.
Yeah, it's a new record. 2 laps to go. You're side by side. You're in a heated battle. Ready for nitrous. No one can touch you. A genius. You're a genius.
I didn't get anything for that drift while I was doing nitrous. What the fuck? Shit. It's a bad stuck to wall situation. A little too early in the race, and I've got to get first on this one to win too, remember.
Yeah, it's a new record. Okay, the final lap. Hang in there. You're in 4th place.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well. It doesn't sound impossible or anything, but it doesn't bode well.
it down. Woo! That's a great counter. You're one heck of a driver. You gotta teach me.
I kicked his nitro as soon as I caught it from him. It didn't matter. Question is, do we have enough time to catch up with first, and where's first?
Ah, nice.
I still running Steve first.
Unbelievable.
Probably lost already.
Here comes the final corner.
Yeah. Couldn't even see the motherfucker.
But you're disqualified. Time for the replay.
Let's try it again, I guess.
Oh yeah, the course is
Oh,
in excellent
yeah.
condition. Three, two, one, go! Not bad, but don't let your guard down. 3 laps to go. Good luck. Easy win.
Get frustrated now.
You are the man. Unbelievable. Two laps to go. Ready for nitrous.
this slightly better position than I was last time. Last time I was in 4th place, this time we're rolling barely not in 4th place. Just don't know how far ahead this 1st place guy is. That seems like a real issue. Yeah, not anymore. Not really that big of a deal.
Keep your eyes on the road.
Oh, kiss my ass.
Ready for nitrous. Whoa! Yahoo! Here comes the final corner. Finish! You won! Awesome, baby!
Nice. That is awesome.
Get ready to race.
Oh yeah. The 3, 2, 1, go! Looks like you got a good start. Can you keep your lead? 3 laps to go. Okay, let's go. Feeling good. Ready for nitrous.
Oh, sweet.
You're unstoppable.
Charging up that hill.
Yes. Not even a challenge. nitrous. Whoa!
Hell yeah.
Feeling good! Watch out! Here comes the nitrous! Yeah! It's a new record! 2 laps to go! Yahoo!
Shit. Did I see that turn? God damn it. Oh, this is getting a little spooky when it doesn't need to be. A little spooky when it does not in any way need to be.
Ready for nitrous!
Let's save that for a good time and not use it just wherever. That was literally, though, me just getting hypnotized to sleep by the road, pretty much. It happens.
Wow! Awesome move! Yahoo! Yeah! It's a new record! Final lap! You're in first place! Ready for nitrous! Floor it! Wow! Awesome trip! A genius! You're a genius! Whoa!
Just that a little late, but thought I could still make it work. Not too bad. Definitely done worse.
Here comes the final corner!
Nice. Got it. Got that shit.
Okay, next race. Replay. I can feel that this race is going to be really hot. Now
Oh,
start your
yeah.
engines and get ready. Three, two, one, go! Good. Let's keep this up. 3 laps to go. Okay, let's go. This shouldn't be a problem.
I feel like there should be an Easter egg where Katamari comes along and loses all the cows.
Oh, you gotta watch where you go. You are the man. Easy win.
Can't believe that fucking worked. Basically reverse drifting to fling myself backwards through a corner that was coming up. I don't know, you can get a lot of hot shit moves on this though if you play it a lot. The game definitely allows you to do some stuff.
I've never seen a drift like that.
Either I barely know what the fuck I'm doing, man. Things are getting nuts out here.
Awesome. Hi, yeah. Wow, awesome trip.
Kind of some of the most badass shit I've ever done on this.
First place is just around the corner. Yeah, it's a new record. Okay, the final lap. Hang in there. You're in second place.
I'm losing on him, aren't I?
Floor it.
That's rough too, because I think I need to come in first to win, don't I? Probably.
Here comes the final corner.
I took that shit at the very last second. Very nice.
Feels great.
Kinda does, buddy. Kinda does.
Time for the replay.
I'm gonna do like one more of these before I wrap this up. I'm in a hurry for 3 hours now. Yeah, that's a lot of Ridge Racer. You know, I'll be on for 3 hours more when I come back and do more of it. I'm sure. But what can you say? It's worth playing. It's all good. Very tight controlling, fun Ridge Racer game. Look at this bad boy. May look wild, but the drift type is mild.
Get ready to race.
Are you nervous? I'm so excited. Come on, hurry up and start the...
Oh, this is from R4, and we haven't seen it yet. The airport level?
Great start. Now go
Hell
for
yeah.
the lead. 3 laps to
This is a
go.
good one.
Good luck. All right. Ready for nitrous. Whoa! Woo! That's a great counter. You're one heck of a driver. You gotta teach me.
They did some pretty cool shit there, sort of. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke this one, I think.
This one's yours. Two laps to go. Easy win. Whoa!
This guy is pretty resistant, huh?
First place is just around the corner.
Sure is.
They got you in their sight. Go for the top podium. You're side by side.
No more, we ain't.
Yeah, it's a new record.
Just blew right past him like he was standing
You're in
still.
first place. Level 2 nitrous ready. Critical hit. Here comes the final corner. Finish.
Nice.
Okay, next break. Okay, let's check the... Today's race is taking place here at Bright Night Cruise. Is your machine... Three, two, one,
Excuse me.
3 laps to go. Good luck.
Is this the other variation of the same track? I think it is. Yeah. Both airport tracks from R4 all at once. Okay. No complaints from me. No complaints from me on any of these tracks, really. I mean, some of the oval ones I'm a little more, I wish it was something more exciting. But the rest of this shit is just great. These are all the classic tracks we know and love. They work great for ridge racing on, especially with this game's particular controls. And the nitro system adds just enough. It's just great. There should be way more of this shit, honestly.
Drive on the road. Ready for nitro. That feels good. Hi, yeah.
Nice.
2 laps to go. Hi, yeah. Keep eyes on the road. All right.
Can that PSP Elder Scrolls prototype be downloaded, and how much game is there? I'm really curious about that too. I might have to look into that a little bit more. I wouldn't mind checking that out. Gonna have to stream some Elder Scrolls at some point anyway. It's the law.
Ready for nitro. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, it's a new record. Final lap. You're in first place. Floor it.
Awesome. Whoa! That was something funky in my control. That actually was not me falling asleep at the wheel. That was actually my control just fucking did not respond, which is shitty. Some little glitchy bit, I'm sure.
Here comes the final corner. Finish. You won. Awesome, baby.
Awesome, baby.
Okay, let's check the replay.
So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up for now. I might be back later tonight with more of this, actually. There's a really good chance of it. So if you like Ridge Racer, stick around for that. After Ridge Racer, I might do another shooter or two, and then I'm moving on to, I might do another shmup or two, and then I'm moving on to Crisis, the original Crisis, from, when did it come out? 2007, something like that. Really intense game. It's got a good mixture of whatever strategies you want to employ, whether it's stealth or, running crazy. I'll probably try to do stealth, fail, and then frantically shoot it out with people. That's usually how it goes. It's fun stuff. You pilot vehicles, and blow things up. All the shit that I want to do. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'll squeeze in some more racing games here and there too. There's definitely a bunch of games from this era and a little earlier that I'd really like to play. So there's some stuff I've never played too. Like I should probably play Diddy Kong Racing on the N64 at some point, right? That's probably something worth checking out. There's a bunch of stuff on the N64 that's racing games that probably worth looking at. I have done the Ridge Racer game for Nintendo 64. I like it. I guess it gets mixed opinions. I think it's really good. Not quite as good as R4, but it does control well and look good. It's fun to play, and it's got a bunch of tracks. I don't see the problem. So I think it's very cool. But the 60 FPS games play even better, and that's why I really like Ridge Racer 5 and the two PSP games. And the later ones, 6 and 7, are good games. So anyway, thanks for watching, and have a good one.